In this video, I'll show you how to create files and folders in Microsoft OneDrive. First, if you click on New up in your ribbon of options, you can see we have the option to create a new folder or a new Microsoft file. Let's start by clicking Folder. Here we get to name our folder and click Create. This folder will be added to the list of folders at the top of your files, but will be in alphabetical order then within the folder components. To create a new file, we could simply click New and create whatever type of file we need to. One thing to note is that if we wanted to create files that we eventually would move into this Test Documents folder, we could simply click to open Test Documents, and we could click New right from here to create a new document. Then it will automatically put it in our Test Documents folder. I clicked Word Document to create a new Word document, and as you can see, it opens in a new tab in our internet browser. And ultimately, we get the option for a word processor right here. So we can type an essay, a paper, whatever it is we have to produce. We see exactly where it is located within our OneDrive up in the top left-hand corner. This right here is the name of the document, so we can click here to give it a name and click Enter to solidify it. And now when we make changes to our document, you can see we get notification it is saving. Microsoft files in OneDrive will save automatically, so you don't have to click File, Save at any time. Any changes you make, just make sure it says Saved up in the top here, and you are good to go. To close this file, we can simply click the X to close the tab, and now we can see that file is added to our Test Documents folder within our OneDrive. If we click back to Files, we can click Test Documents again to open the file and continue editing. If you'd like to create a different type of file, we can navigate in our OneDrive where we want that file to live. And for this example, I just want it to be part of my overall OneDrive account. I can simply click New. For this example, I'll choose an Excel workbook. Again, this document opens in a new tab in our internet browser and becomes available for us to edit. Notice in the top left-hand corner, again, it tells me where my file is located. So this one is not in a specific folder, it's just part of all my documents. And then I get the option to rename my document. And click Enter to solidify and save it. Notice here I can add contents. I can do a lot of the same things that I can do in the downloaded version of Excel, but again, I just want to double check that it is saved, and I can close this document by closing this tab. Now when I take a look at all of my files, I can see my Excel test document here. It is not within a folder, it is just part of my overall documents. If I needed to open it and edit, I could simply click, it opens in a tab, and I can continue editing. The same process goes for any of the other documents that you can create in OneDrive. They'll open in a new tab, you can rename them, and then certainly when you're back within your files, if you would like to move them into a different folder, you could click, hold, and drag it on top of the folder you would like to put it in. So right now I'm holding it on top of Test Documents. I let up. You see it no longer appears here, and when I go into Test Documents, there it is.